I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with. I feel like the left one is just so heavy. It's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Oh, okay.
There's something, yeah. So
Okay.
there's something going on.
All right, guys, we got to talk about a new episode of the Balloon Popping Show. Okay, now for this video, we're going to be focusing on 2 segments. Now, if you do want to watch the full video, feel free to click the link in the description below. Okay, I think the original is like 2 hours long, something along those lines. But in any event, let's go ahead and get into the video. Here we go.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Myowa.
Myowa, how old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay. And what do you do?
I am a business owner of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And now, what are
Just
some
pop
things
it.
you look for in a man?
Definitely a great work ethic, consistent, a lover of art, whether it's like music, creativity, painting, anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and someone that's just emotionally available.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
The only thing would be like a pessimist and cat owners.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's
Yep.
go ahead and go on over to these guys and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start right here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. And the reason I popped it is I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with. I feel like the left one is just so heavy. It's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Oh, okay.
There's something, yeah. So
Okay.
there's something going on. So,
Okay.
Yeah, and then that was the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
No pun intended.
Oh, absolutely. That's your thing.
It's just a preference, you know.
For sure,
so-
absolutely.
Yeah. So.
That's crazy. Okay, he's basically saying that one eye looks heavier. Okay, it looks sleepier than the other.
Eric, someone that's your type?
I would say yes, because you're Nigerian, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Jay, you speak Yoruba?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's go over to our next guy here.
Absolutely.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. Hey, you look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Boy,
you.
Yeah, I go broke. And have to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make you happy. Boy, you got some pretty toes, too. Yeah, nah.
And now I know y'all
save
not
my-
finna zoom in on the Okay.
Boy, like a black Barbie.
And now
Thank
is
you, I appreciate
Priest someone that's
that.
your type?
I would say yes, I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, so he's probably looking at her physical appearance. Okay, he's probably tallying things up. Okay, he's looking at the outfit. He's looking at the hair, the nails, the toes, the lashes, so on and so forth. Okay, he's probably doing quick math here, and he's probably saying, okay, wait a minute. Okay, long division, carry the one. That's gonna be about $1,500 a month for me to upkeep her appearance. Now, I'm not saying the lady specifically in the video is looking for somebody to upkeep her appearance, but 9 out of 10 times, you know, when you're looking at a modern woman, she wants the guy to kind of fund and maintain her look, her lifestyle, so to speak, right? So he's probably looking at this like, you know, this is gonna cost me. It really is.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. I popped my balloon because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah,
I
not the
can-
nipples though.
Yeah, I can see through it. For me, that's just a little too much. I don't wear this cross just for any reason.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, it's just, I'm not feeling it.
I respect it.
Appreciate you.
All right, and now same thing as Reginald. Someone, if he were to approach you, is he your type?
I don't go off types just off of looks, so I would say no.
Okay.
You want to be specific?
Yeah, why?
He just has on all black, and I just felt like maybe it just feels like you didn't put any effort into your outfit.
Hey, I respect that.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
Hey man, I wear all black all the time. What are you trying to say? Okay, it's a cool, classy look. It's a timeless look. I think for her specifically, she's probably a little bit more into fashion. She probably needs somebody That's probably a little bit more fashion forward, but let's keep going.
Go on to our next guy here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And the only reason why I popped is just I didn't feel a physical connection initially. And so that's all. That's the only reason.
Perfect.
Okay. And what about him? If he were to approach you, would you go for that?
No, just the height thing.
Got it.
But that, like, height doesn't matter to me, but if we're just judging off looks, then no.
Okay, got it.
No problem.
Thank you. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old, and you're very beautiful.
Thank
know,
you.
Black Barbie, physically, definitely 10 out of 10. But just the first impression, because, you have to go off of first impressions. You seem very business-minded right now, and, I'm looking at the age where I need a woman that maybe has one thing going on with business and then has more time to kind of develop a family. I'm just going off of first impressions. from
Yeah.
that. But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
it was very nice to meet you.
Yeah,
So,
you as well.
Yeah.
All right. And how are you feeling, Demetrius? Is he your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
His hair. That's all.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And then, wait, that's actually, we got one back here before we go
Yes.
down there.
Yes.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Brian.
Yeah.
I'm 40. I don't think love have to do with someone's height
I don't think so
or
either.
with a woman's weight. Okay.
With a woman's weight, you said?
I don't think height has to do with a man's height. Love has to do with a man's height or with a woman's weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I absolutely agree.
I think love is at first sight. I really do believe that. I was kind of loving you right now, but when you said that, that was like a deal breaker for me, because I'm the shortest one on the panel, but I can hold my own weight. I stand on that.
Oh, absolutely. And you
And
should
you was
not
a
have
winner.
popped your balloon.
You was a winner, but you almost won.
I was forced to say what it was. I would have said it in real life.
Right.
I date short men and tall men.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
But I mean, come on. Do you guys think she would have chose him if he kept his balloon? I don't think so personally, but y'all let me know in the comment section.
She said you shouldn't have pops. The height is not really a deal breaker for
Yeah.
her.
What I heard it though, it shouldn't have been said. So for a shorter man,
I'm sorry that
that's
that hurt
kinda
your
like,
feelings.
it didn't hurt my feelings. It's just that you might not choose me. I want a woman that chooses me as well as I choose her.
Okay.
So I was choosing you. But when you said something, it just disqualified myself. So
Okay.
I respect that though. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. I don't know. Me and my man got a similar haircut. I know it's an individual thing, but over a haircut, it seems like, I don't know.
Y'all haircut is not the same. You're kind of like faded on the side, I see.
Okay, yeah.
And
I didn't know. I keep a clean cut. I don't know if you had a preference as far as like, just it needed to look a certain way, but it seemed pretty similar. So,
oh, okay.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing personal. I mean, you look good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And how is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
Sounds like he's standing on business here from the bro code perspective. Okay, he's basically saying he's not about to diss my man here. Okay, you got a one guard all around. I got a similar haircut. When I'm in between haircuts, I may have a one guard as well. Okay, I may not have the sides faded all the time. And you're not about to disqualify my man here for a simple haircut. Okay, that's what it sounds like. Okay, it sounds like he's standing on business from a bro code perspective. But let me know what you guys think.
Have one more over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is James with James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop? You know what? Contrary to their beliefs, I do love that you're business-minded, professional. I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so it would be lovely to have somebody that understands business and, goes with that. The other one that I want to contradict a little bit is the height. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I've dated taller women, and there's a stigma around that. You know what I mean? Like, either you gotta like love them because they're taller, or there's like a fetish with a taller, shorter person. I don't know. It was just a problem with dating taller women in the past. So that's the only thing for me. I mean, very beautiful, but for me, there just seemed to be a stigma around dating taller women.
Can I clarify that I didn't say that he was short because like that was the reason why he wasn't my type. That was just the first thing that stood out. But I date shorter men, so I don't know why everyone feels. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not say I don't like short men.
I mean, like if you go out to the club or something and you wearing heels, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go to a club.
I mean,
it's
as long
kinda
as you're
harder
confident
to-
enough to approach me, then that's just that.
I'm saying like when we dancing, you on
Oh,
my
you're saying
stomach.
height is a problem
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, word, yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
I mean, if you wore flats or something, we might be able to. You would just have to get low. You know what I mean? Like in order for. So that's all it is. For me.
Okay, cool.
Very beautiful woman.
Thank you. I appreciate
Very
it.
business minded. Everything else, 10 out of 10.
I think
you.
everyone heard what they wanted to hear.
At this point,
Let me know what you guys think about that, okay? Because he's basically kind of disqualifying himself here and saying, okay, based off of my previous experiences, it's kind of been an issue with the height thing. I think, that might be a thing for him. And hey, if that's his preference, that is his preference. But for the short guys out there that maybe like taller women or maybe see taller women out in public, I don't know. Me personally, I would still shoot my shot. My perspective is, what do you got to lose? If she says no, she says no. You kind of move on. If you genuinely like her, let her disqualify you versus you disqualify yourself. Okay, that's kind of the way I'm looking at it, because based on what she's saying, and I can only go off of what she's saying here, it seems like, she's open to the idea of dating shorter men. I'm just saying, if I was in this situation, I would lead with confidence and allow her to disqualify me versus the other way around. But let me know what you guys think.
okay, so that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll
Thank
take the
you.
mic. Thank you. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a systems engineer.
All right, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to garden. I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
Yes.
yeah, that's my thing. Yes.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, a person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
That's a no.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't seem like we have any. Okay. So, and we see there's no pop balloons.
All right, so first impressions of her, so far so good. Okay, I'm feeling the dress. She got a little feminine vibe to her, so far so good, but let's keep going.
For the first round, I'm going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever it may be. You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right. You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
Okay. All right. One more.
3.
Yeah. Okay. We'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
All right. If we can have your name and age.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay. And James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And I'm just a little bit taller than you, James.
You know what? I'm going to come back in like 6 months, right? And I'm going to get that surgery where they break your legs. You know what I'm saying? I
looking
might
for
be
you.
addicted to Percocets,
crazy.
because I'm going to tighten them every day. You know what I mean? And that's hurting. But, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be 6'1".
What do you guys think about that? Okay, guys going over to, Turkey? And getting like 6-8 inches added onto their height. What do you guys think? Let me know.
Okay, and you pop 2 others. We'll start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
Okay. And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, well-spoken.
Okay, all right. And then why did we end up popping his?
You're very attractive, but it was
Thank
the
you.
hoop earring for me.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. And then we did pop one more right here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to manage your emotions well. And so that was the main reasons why I did not pop my balloon.
And then why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because I am not physically attracted to you. That's all. But you're a great looking young man.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So we do still have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question to kind of help us narrow it down.
Oh, okay. Do you all have children? How many?
Oh, we got 3 of them
Oh,
with
a
kids.
lot. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let's start right here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33, I got 1. He's 10.
That's cool.
Name and age and how many kids you have.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I have 1 daughter. She's 19.
Grown woman. Okay.
All right. And name and age and how many kids you have.
Okay, my name is Mike. I'm 37. My daughter's 19 as well, and my son is 14.
Okay. Why did we end up popping his?
You have 1 too many. But you seem like a great father.
Definitely.
Okay, great.
All right. And then so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like. She likes to go to the gym, stuff like that. Like she seems like she takes good care of herself.
Thank you.
She's attractive.
And listen, that's her preferences, okay? She doesn't want to date a guy with kids, okay? It is what it is, okay? You got 2 kids, and she's not feeling that. That's cool, right? My thing is when a guy doesn't want to date a single mother and he's saying, I'm good, okay? He gets scrutinized and he gets shamed for the very same thing, okay? So my thing is just keep the same energy all around.
We are down to 3. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
What religion do you practice?
Okay. Start here with your name and age and what religion do you practice?
My name is Eric, and I am 38, and I'm a Christian.
Okay. And what religion do you practice?
Christianity.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay. And same thing up here.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God. So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I have to keep asking questions.
No. I thought you were going to add more. You look like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back this way. She's like, what do I say? All right. And then so based off of those responses you've heard so far, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Well, 2 of them had the same answer.
Right.
And Lord.
You know what? Let me make it easier for you. Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Guys? No one? Oh, okay.
Sure. What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child, my dad was an engineer as well, and I really loved building like laptops, CPUs and stuff back as a child.
You get me? Yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's great. And then smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale is just no. So I like
Perfect.
that about you as well.
Thank you.
It seems like they would make a great couple. I'm just saying, okay, maybe I'm being optimistic here, but I could kind of see them being together and they kind of have the same demeanor, the same kind of calming demeanor. Plus they have things in common. So, but let's keep watching.
Where you from?
Merlin.
Is there something wrong with Maryland?
When was your last relationship?
July 2023.
Okay. You still keep in contact with that person?
No, I do not. He
All
stole
right.
my dog.
Oh, he stole your
He
dog?
stole my dog.
You got any kids?
No kids.
No kids. How many kids you want?
About 3.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
Yeah.
All right, so I like that answer. Okay, give her some credit here. I like that answer. She wants to get married first before she has kids. That's a good look. Okay, to me, anyways, that's a very attractive look. It really is. Okay, especially in 2024. But let's keep going.
Let's go to our next guy. All right, any questions for her?
Yes. What got you into gardening? I'm asking that question because when you get into gardening, you like to watch things grow.
I do.
And I can tell by this love that we share, you're going to watch it grow and you're going to nourish that. So what got you into gardening?
Ooh.
Coming in strong.
Ooh, so I grew up in the country kind of Maryland, and I don't know, I was always outside and things like that, and I wasn't always allowed to play with my brothers, so I found myself still being outside but doing something productive and whatnot. So when I got my own apartment and things like that, I just started growing like peppers and tomatoes, and it was very soothing to see something grow, as you just said, like, oh, I did that, and then eat what you grew.
Right.
It's an amazing feeling.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Definitely. So how soon are you talking like marriage? How soon?
Whenever we're both ready, I am about to enter my 30s. I would love to have my first child before 32,
Okay.
preferably. So it's that in like 3 years. So, whenever we have that connection and whenever he's ready, whenever I'm ready, we just gonna know.
Okay. You live here?
I don't. I live in Texas.
Where at?
I live in Austin, Texas.
I'm in Houston.
Okay.
So who would make that? Do you want to live in Houston or do you want to live in Austin or somewhere else?
I don't ever have a problem relocating.
Okay.
Houston, I've gone there a few times, but the reason why I went there was to party, so I don't really know what else there is to do there besides that, but I'm pretty sure Houston's a beautiful place.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It really doesn't matter to me. As long as we together, we can go wherever you want to go.
Okay.
So it really doesn't matter. But I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
You ever been to Louisiana?
I have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful there.
Okay.
Yo, homie coming in thick with the Riz, okay? He ain't playing no games, okay? He's letting it be known. Listen, I'm feeling you. We got to figure this thing out, okay? I'm a stone's throw away from where you're at, okay? I'm in Houston. You're, close by. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily the best strategy here. We'll find out, but let's see.
Dodge popping one earlier, so now you got to pop two.
I'm going to have to...
Eliminate two of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Lord have mercy. So I'm going to pop you.
Okay.
You're a very attractive young man.
Look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
Okay. And I'm going to pop you. You're a great looking young man as well.
Okay, let's go back up here. Come on over here. Come on over. All right. So, I always have just one final question. If there's no others.
I don't have a question.
You don't?
I don't have a question.
Okay. So is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up.
All right, guys, so there you have it, okay? Now, I'm extremely excited for the gentleman because he's actually been on the show before, okay? The last time he was on the show, he matched with a woman that was 23 years old, kind of jerking him around, kind of wasting his time, even though he was willing to make accommodations and make things work. The 23-year-old woman seems like she was kind of there for clout, fame, and attention, okay? The typical stuff. So I'm kind of excited for him to actually meet somebody that's 29 years old. As she mentioned, she's entering her 30s. It seems like she's a little bit more serious in regards to finding somebody, getting married, starting a family, so on and so forth. Okay, so it seems like she's kind of more up to his speed in regards to kind of where he's at in his life, / they have things in common. Okay, they have the engineering background. I think he mentioned his dad was in engineering or something along those lines. So it seems like they have things more in common. And like I said, okay, it seems like they're at the perfect stage of their lives where they're both looking for the same thing. But let me know what you guys think. Go ahead and provide me some feedback. And until next time.